Hey, it's Mike with Pond Pros. We're actually out here at a big pond today. We're going to be cutting down some weeds. And so some actual pond weeds on this existing pond. We actually did not build this, but it definitely has some maintenance issues as far as water clarity and of course the weed issues. So we're going to be focusing on that today. And a little thing called the weed razor, I believe. Pretty awesome little toy. So we're going to be playing with that today. So so I got Morgan here with me today, and so we're going to be kind of finalizing a few of the weeds around the aerators, so we can avoid, cutting any kind of hoses, and of course our intake strainers. We're going to be cleaning those up as well. So stand by, and we'll start working on this pond. So here's the razor. Basically we've got a razor blade, and this is all kind of like really neat because it has little safety catches, and so so you don't accidentally take one of these covers off. But I got a razor sharp blade right here, and so this guy is extremely sharp, so we do have to be careful when we're adjusting this. So what I like to do is to actually leave the cover on it. And so I'll leave the cover on while I'm making any kind of adjustments, which I'm going to start working on right now. So now that I got it adjusted out, so what I'm going to do is take these covers off. And so these little tabs help, definitely keep that safe. Every so often you will need to sharpen it. It does provide a sharpener with it, but for now it's acceptable. It's plenty sharp. Okay, so our plan of action right now is I'm going to be basically handing this to Morgan, and so we're going to try and be as careful as we can because it is a razor blade, but we're going to get out to that aerator. We're actually going to drop it just short of that aerator, and then I'm going to be dragging some of that material. All right, so what we're doing right now is we're actually placing the rake as close as we can to avoid any kind of hoses. So we definitely want to avoid any kind of that razor cutting that hose apart, of course. And so we're going to be placing it basically to the left of that hose and to the right. So right now we're working on the left side of it, and so when we go to drag the tool, we're basically avoiding those hoses. Hey guys, just leaving Parker now, and wanted to kind of close this out, but I really liked using that razor device, and it's a great tool. for utilizing that in larger ponds that have a lot of weeds and that sort of thing for maintenance. So it's an excellent tool. Loved it. So highly recommend it. It is definitely not for, you know, liner exposed ponds. So if you have any liner that's in the bottom of the pond where it's not covered in rock and gravel, and of course, you know, maybe even ponds that don't have shelves, it'd be more preferred, right? But definitely for larger scale ponds that don't have shelves but have rock and gravel or even no liner, so earth bottom ponds, that would be a fantastic device. So anyway, highly recommend it, and I hope you enjoyed this. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We would love that very much, and we will see you in the next one.